Okay, so here's a 2009 R1. It had an issue where after it got hot, it wouldn't start. Like if I stopped at the gas station, turn it off, boom, it won't start. It doesn't even click. It's like you press the freaking start button, and then boom, the gauge cluster just shuts down and it doesn't start. I could bump start it, and it'll start just fine. Ride around, and then if I shut it off again, I'd have to bump start it again. Well, the problem got worse. I was on my way out of town, and halfway there, the gauge cluster started flicking on and off. And so by the time I get there, 3 blocks away from my destination, the bike dies, won't jump start with the car, won't bump start, won't nothing. Had to push it home and then freaking trailer it back to my house later. So it's got, the guy who had it before me replaced the battery with one of these nice ones or whatever. I put a brand new eBay battery in there. This thing is sitting at about 4.5 volts now, and it's been charging all day long. So after that, put in a brand new OEM stator, and I tested the rectifier, and with the red and black thing unplugged, it's pushing out exactly 15 volts. Every single one of these wires from the stator tests perfectly, so this thing's good. This battery is so-so, so I'm gonna try and start it up for you. We'll monitor the voltage. So, even with the brand new stator in there, I was coming home the other day on the highway and it started to backfire and sputter real bad on D-cell, which is not supposed to do that. So I just knew, like, if I shut this thing off, it was freaking gonna die. So I got off the highway, made it through 2 stoplights, was freaking mashing on the throttle and shit. Boom, it died in a Wendy's parking lot. Wouldn't start, wouldn't bump start, dead as a freaking doorknob. So, brand new stator, OEM stator. This rectifier tests perfectly. This battery, I believe, is pretty good. But like I said, this one was brand spanking new. It's completely fucked now. It's worthless. I put it in the bike and the ignition won't even turn on. So, what are your ideas, guys?